Hi everyone! Welcome back to Faewood Mead. We're going to Faewood Mead. If you're new here, this is my kitty. I brought her to the shed with me. She wanted to get out. My little pooty boot. Her name's Euphrates, aka Poofy, aka Pooty, aka Duty, Poofarella, Pooterella, Poofaroni, Baloney, Spagoni. Today we are doing another year tasting. Year and a half, but you know, hopefully this one has aged really nicely. I don't know. It's a 9.7% sweet mead. It's bottled in 2023. We're gonna see how this is. Hopefully it's held up. It is a lower ABV, which as we know, lower ABVs don't age quite as nicely, or let's just say it might have hit its peak already. I don't know. This was sort of an odd flavor combination, and I remember it like being good, but also maybe a little too potent. I don't think I've had this since my initial tasting video. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, hang on. Hold the phone. That smells really good. It's probably, I think it's a tamarind. It's such a pretty color too. There's a little bit of schmutzy in there. Let's taste the thing, shall we? That's nice. Kind of an odd flavor note at the end there. It probably is past its peak, to be honest. It's almost like a freezer burn-like flavor. Not the best end note. The mead overall has aged very nicely. Tamarind is very nice in a mead. I think the hibiscus complements it. Maybe the odd note at the end is the orange. It could be. Orange can be kind of weird in a mead. Juice gets funky. It gets real weird. I don't know what it is. I'm sure there's an answer for it out there on the internet somewhere. Something to do with the acids. I don't know. I'm not fermenting on the orange. I'm back sweetening. It's going in secondary. It is not being fermented, but it's getting funky. I would totally try tamarind again though. Tamarind was definitely the main flavor in this mead. And it's quite nice. Tamarind is very acidic. You want something to ground it, which everything I used kind of had an acidic note. Even hibiscus has kind of a brightness to it. So you need to bring it down a little bit. Maybe tamarind and chocolate would be quite nice. Tamarind, tamarind vanilla. Vanilla goes with everything. I think tamarind and chocolate might be really good. I don't know if there's a dessert blending tamarind and chocolate together. Could try it out. See how that is. That might be legit. Come here. Oh, God. There you go. Still can't see her cute face, but part of her is better than none of her, I say, unless it's just her butt. Anyway, thanks for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish that I had this at the year mark to really experience it in all its peakness, its peak greatness. Because I think the last time I tried it was probably like a month after I bottled it. Not very long. And I remember it being good, but a little overpowering in its flavors. There was a lot going on. And age does settle things out. Calm stuff down. So you can depend on age to do that. How you doing, my baby? You sweet? Yes, my little girl. Oh my goodness gracious. It is so windy out today, my God. All you can hear is wind bloops from my fermenting mead that I have not yet announced what it is anywheres. But I believe I will tell my Patreon subscribers and my memberships what I'm making. Booty! Don't show them your butt. Anyways, I don't really know what else to say about this except that the tamarind shines, the orange might have got kind of weird. Hibiscus is pretty good. And it came out to be a pretty decent mead. I might have already had a little bit to drink today. Maybe, possibly. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. Let me know if you've made this mead or if you worked with tamarind before. Let me know what you think. And I will see you all next time. Okay, bye. 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 Say bye, my poot.